In 1974, Santiago, Chile, the national football team stands in the presidential palace, ready to fly to West Germany for the World Cup. Before them looms General Augusto Pinochet. The dictator, who had just overthrown the government, bombed this very palace and turned the national stadium into a concentration camp. As he moves down the line, shaking hands with players, the cameras flash. Pinochet is using this team to project an image of normalcy, to convince the world that everything is fine. But when he reaches the star player, Carlos Caszely, the king of the square meter, the atmosphere shifts. Caszely stands still, hands behind his back, refusing to shake the hand of the man who murdered his democracy. In that moment, he transforms from a footballer into a symbol of resistance. The silence is deafening. To grasp the bravery of Caszely's defiance, you must understand the fear that gripped Chile in 1974. People were disappearing in the night, and speaking out meant vanishing without a trace. Caszely, a vocal supporter of the previous socialist government, knew the risks. But he had something Pinochet lacked: the love of the people. He was the best player in the country, or so he thought. The regime couldn't kill him outright. It would be too obvious. Instead, they chose a crueler punishment. Upon his return from the World Cup, the secret police didn't come for him, they came for his mother. They arrested her, tortured her, and when she was finally released, she told him, "They did this to me because of you." For 14 years, Caszely lived with that guilt while the regime thrived on fear. But he waited for his moment. That moment arrived in 1988 when Pinochet was forced to hold a national vote, a plebiscite. The regime controlled everything, believing victory was assured. Yet, the opposition was granted 15 minutes of TV time each night. On the final broadcast, an elderly woman appeared, fragile yet resolute. She shared her story of kidnapping and torture. Then the camera pulled back to reveal Carlos Caszely standing beside her, holding her hand. With unwavering strength, he looked into the camera and declared, "This is my mother, Olga Garrido. For her and all the mothers of Chile, I vote no." It was a seismic moment. The beloved football hero unveiled the price he had paid, and the nation wept. Days later, the country voted, and Pinochet lost. The dictatorship crumbled. While Matias Sindelar died for his defiance, Carlos Caszely lived. He lived to confront the devil, to refuse his hand, and ultimately to witness his downfall. He proved that while a regime can torture a family and steal a country, it can never extinguish the truth